Hi guys, hey, she's back again on the lamb sips. Super chuffer. I feel like I've not seen you for ages. Have a look who you got first. I think I've sorted what was up anyway before my display link thing here yet. Got overexcited, it got red hot. I believe we got Slinks, Peter. Hello, Johnny. John. John. Oh, you do tickle me. You do. You make me laugh. Hey, Jess. Hey, David. Kisses all round. David's in the house. Have I said Peter? Hi, Peter. I don't know. I don't know who I've said now. Hi, Rappy. Hi, Fletch. Hi, Blind. Just trying to run. Oh, thanks, Fletch. Oh, thank you, Fletch. Thank you, Hannah. I'm still waiting for this thing. If Tom Hardy's been in touch or not, or have you been? Have you been? Have you been? Oh, have I missed it? I can't. I can't even see. Honest, I can't even see straight. If I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry. I'll catch names when they're going back up. Yeah, I'm the devil. I'm the devil now. Unlike Scott, I've got changed again. Well, I'm at the I've had the cold now. I'm at the hot sweats. Uh, I've just been leaking from my horse's head for John, but it's gone missing, John. It's gone missing, love. How's IP doing? I've not seen you for a while, sweater. Sweater. Hey, I like your What they called? What's that thing you're doing now? I've been looking at them. Well, it looks like liquids. I don't know what them men are doing dancing like that, but it looks good. The the dead radishes, yeah. No radishes were hurt during the making of this stream. Let me say, hi, hello. Uh, and another thing, what I'll not do, I'm not going to put your chat over at top. So I like keep my eye on this, so you know. Because I think that overloads it as well. You know, when I've tried to run that, and then it's like try to run another. It's essentially running two streams at once into. Hey Graham, Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah, yeah. It's liquid simulation program. I found getting the dance with people with Claude. Yeah, yeah, that's what they do in the chat. I like that where the waves come over and it looked like it were washing them away. Yeah, I do that. It's very hypnotising. It's very hypnotic. I've even got my shorts on. See, I've had to take my joggers off and everything. It's very hypnotic. So I've got my lamb set, and I've got myself a cup of tea as well. Oh, I want to show you this. You know, our chance, bless him. I mean, a little dog. See, some people are getting mixed up. The little one that normally comes on stream with me, that's here sometimes, that does have the seizures. It's not him. It's his brother, Chance. So that's why it was a shock. But when I've read up about it, the seizures can be hereditary. So I think it must have been in him, but he just never had one up till him having that big one what he couldn't recover from. So it's not my little PJ dog, P. It's not RP that sits here. It's our chance. So and this is one of the things they give you when they've cremated him. It's it's his foot, his nose, and his paw print. They're actually his. So that feels like he's, I don't know why, but it feels like he's here. You know what I mean? Don't want to show you his little box because I think that's personal for me. That you know what I mean. I might do in time, but at minute I think that's for me. But there was all sorts in that bag. So when there was I'll just put that there in a minute. That sits on top of my mantelpiece, and you got like a heart stone. You know what you can actually put on a grave. And it says, oh God, it's gone out my head. He was my favourite hello, my hardest goodbye. As soon as I looked at that, I'd gone, I broke my heart, I'd gone completely. Yeah, and they had his cremation certificate, and they sent us a card for sorry for your loss and everything. Honestly, fantastic firm, that fantastic company. Got a little teal art thing, and it says you left paw prints on her heart, and it's made of glass, and then you put a teal art in it, so it lights up. Hi Graham, hi Susan. So that's that. I just wanted to share something with you, but I thought it was beautiful because I was a bit. I said to my mum this morning. I said I were a bit worried about him coming home because I was thinking it's not obviously it's not my dog coming home, is it? It's not him. He's just going to be in this box thing. But when we got the bag with the nice bag and everything in it.
Showing TTs is Trisha Gelder for the Lemsip Fund. Much love. 5 Get your TTs out.
Oh, thank you, Trish. Thank you, Hannah. I know you're on Lemsips too, aren't you? It must be something in this, Trisha. It must be. Oh, thank you very much, Trish. Like I said, I'm going to do it in three things today because I've not got energy to do a full hour and a half. Oh, bless you, Hannah. Bless you. Yeah, so I've said to me, but like I said, when I got the bag and everything, it was like it was like he'd come home. And I have it right at front of me telling now. And he has his he had a little candle in the bag as well. He's got a little candle at the side of him and everything. And I lighted it now, but it genuinely feels like he's here. And I was shocked really how much it felt like he was home. And especially with this as well, because it's something it's part of things you can physically see. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is happy. It's good. Straight on Temu, that. Straight on my No Morals website. Do you want me to show you a Temu haul? How pale am I? I've gone dead pale. I know. I'm not bothered. You see how he says I have to put this mask on and this big thing? I've come on in here, ill as fuck, looking rough. And I don't care. Because I think you need to see real people. Not, you know what I mean? Not, oh, thanks, John. Oh, thank you, honey. I'll put a, I'll put a hold on the horse's head now. I'll just go and get my little piranhas instead. Oh, that's so candy, that, John. You just want me blow kisses, that I've got mange today, though, John. Full of mange. That's what we call it when you've got like lurgy. Bit of the old mange. Throw it away to bit. Still stung. Get on these lemsips, tell you. Forget the ale. Get a lemsip down. Don't tell Connor. Where's Connor? I get done off Connor for drinking too many lemsips when I'm ill. But Connor, if you're here, love, you can see how ill I am. I need lemsips, Connor. you like it all, us all. I'm your favourite Chloe Tram. Thanks, I'm lovely. And I like you all. John, you're losing me. Don't lose me, John. You're losing me now. I can't think straight today, John, honestly. I can't think straight most days, but today's especially hard when you're not so good. You're too old. You're too old to die young. Honestly, seriously, when I'm not streaming, go in comments under any video and just chat with John. Honestly, he has me island. He does. I'll go and have a flick through for see what is wrong. And just laugh to myself. Oh God. Warm cider. See, I don't drink alcohol because I don't like to it, but cider is actually because it tastes if it's fruit, it's alright because it tastes more like a pop. So I could try that. I could actually try that. Yeah. I forgot what I'm doing now. Seriously, what am I doing? Does anybody know? Oh, we'll watch a bit. We'll watch a bit of this. It's here at Sandme, but we'll watch a bit of this, and then I'll do my actual what I was doing for my second part next. But it was crackling and breaking up and everything. This we couldn't hear him proper. Yeah, he was on hot toddies last night. Well, he doesn't drink Trish. He doesn't. He's not drunk for about 9 years. But he actually had Jameson's in it with his for making hot toddy last night because he was that bad. But he's only had 1 day off work. He's still been going to work, bless him. Yeah, part 2 this. Excuse me. That lemsip. Bloody hell. I'm displaying them radishes. It's upset. This is a threat. This is a threat to you, this, John. Look what happens to radishes. So watch yourself. I'm connected. I'm connected to farmers that breed radishes. So let's have a look what they were waffling on about.
Did this one? This one was. I found this to be quite distasteful. So I did look at what they were doing, and I thought, wow, I might do a couple of tweets about this because that's quite distasteful. Don't know what you think Genshin Impact wise, but ASMR for pedos here.
Yeah, and that's what he is, isn't it? That's what you are. I'm just going to keep saying. He hates it. It's got you in arms.
They've labelled it ASMR. Like, this is where we're going with it. If we allow the titty brigade in to just dominate, I don't mind a little bit of somebody's got tits and they're making ASMR. That can't be avoided. Your tits are lovely. I'm sure they look great. Just keep them just enough covered so it's safe for work content, and we're all good, aren't we? Well, unless your bra is or your top is completely see-through and you're deliberately really pushing hard on that line, in which case it's just got to the point where why don't you just go and do porn if you're so desperate? If you're so desperate to get your tits out on the internet, why don't you just go and do porn?
And what's he doing now? He's openly admitted he just goes and watches porn and wanks because he can't get a girlfriend.
And just leave us to the fucking ASMR.
And leave us to the ASMR. No, I don't even think. I think he'd been booted out to ASMR 2 years ago. I think they'd already got rid of him.
I can't. So I don't like this. I'm saying this net negative. Where are you on the spectrum? I'm definitely against this. Are you in agree? I'm sure pretty much everyone else is in agreement that we don't like this. Do we? Lolly, pedo-based lolly ASMR is bad, yeah?
We spoke about that lolly, and where it's like the people going having sexual thoughts for the proper child like leaking characters into the call lolly.
I'm not saying that but being a young girl, like, to me this is a younger girl than me. So, like, I'm in a young girl's bedroom and she's licking my ears. I feel a bit like I might be a pedo if I'm enjoying this.
Why? Oh, that's not gone up my screen, that. It's Graham. Graham, you've got your TTs out there, love. Let's have a look at the old Nepals. Lemsips on me. Oh, thanks, Graham. Oh, thank you very much, Winner. Thank you. I've gone through a box. Don't tell Connie, I've already gone through a box. Oh, bless you, Graham. Thank you, Hannah. Lemsips around me. Is that Milky Bucket, isn't it? See, I don't know why it's not going. It goes up my screen sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Hey, Claire. Claire, you're in here later here if you've got lemon sips. We're all like lemon sips, Claire. We're all out. I just like reading your comments, mate. I'll just sit here and read your comments.
Do you know what I mean? I feel a bit.
Oh, this is she's saying. What does it say on top? Oh, that's what he's put. This isn't ASMR. It is sex work. That's what he's wrote on top of here. I don't mind sex work, but you are causing problems for women who make ASMR. Well, why is it his place for, sir? They're causing women that create it. Problems for women that create it. That shouldn't be his place to say because, not sexist, but he's a man. So how would he know how a woman thinks about another woman ASMR maker thinks about this lady doing ASMR this way? And it's actually on Patreon. She does it on Patreon, that. And she's got nearly 3,000 views on that. I bet he's watched 2,500 of them. And, I don't like this, but he keeps clicking back to it. No, I see this here licking shit. Click back, click back.
Bit like that's pushing me in that direction. If I say I don't like this, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't like this. So I also, you're going to say, oh, you're not a pedo if you love this, are you not?
Yeah, John, pedo, and this is this was actually uploaded 2 years ago, so this could have been before this could have been well before 2 years ago. Because this is a 30-minute clip what he's done, so he's clipped it out of an original stream and then re-uploaded it. So I don't actually know when I'm doing my job. I'm doing it now. I don't actually know when this was streamed. The original was streamed.
How young does she have to be, and how much licking where does she have to go to draw the lines here, there? I think with ASMR, this is sex work. It's sexual acts. I think
if this was an honest opinion of his, which we can't trust anything he does now because we know he lies. But if this stream was in all honesty of he doesn't genuinely like this on his Twitter feed. He thinks tits and fannies should be on porn sites, and he is a little bit prudish. People are. It's each to their own. Can't diss somebody for not wanting to look at tits and fannies all the time. I mean, I do. I do. I do. Is it the Genshin? Because he's only been playing that a couple of years, hasn't he? Is it that's warped his mind? And the ASMR in the kids' park was a genuine. He just found it relaxing with the birds' noise and the kids round. What I used to find relaxing when I was a kid was my dad watching snooker, and I used to have a big chair out at front at telly and like couch over there. My dad like on couch there, and I used that was mine and my dad's time. Like I'd sit at thing and be watching snooker, but when it was summer, we'd have window open. You could hear your kids in the street playing in there and birds and whatnot, and the noise of the relaxing of the snooker and the summer fresh air and coming through ice. And I did used to nod off all the time, and I did find that relaxing. So if that was a genuine thing, ASMR thing, what he did was because he did find it relaxing. Is it the Genshin, the 2 years of playing the Genshin that's warped his mind? Yeah, I'm so funny and you're more like Scott. I can't believe for one bit you're like Scott. Oh, you wouldn't be. You wouldn't be. Yeah. Sharon, I've not got a thumbs down yet, love, so you can't be that much like you. So do we have to find the... Oh, there's the thumbs down. Thanks, Sharon. Was it you that? Because it did actually went down when I said that. So, hi Suzanne, hi sweetie. Are you okay, love? Do we have to find... Has he always been like this? Or you're gay and you still think look at a pair of juicy bankers. Yeah, they're just they're there, aren't they? You can't help boobs being on internet wherever, no matter where you look on internet. There's got the teller, there's boobs, there's everything, but it just seems so prudish that in this he can't see the the bush for the trees, so to speak. Slinks gets tit pics all the time, don't you? She's not gay and she loves it. Send us a nipple shot, cheer me up. I've had sexy looking pictures sent and I'm not gay. Well, I don't think I am. Might be a bit bi, but not gay. Yeah. He's looking for bush, you know. Can't get there. Can't get there. Yeah, he is, Sharon, just trying to look respectable as a top content creator. He is. Get radish porn. Let's do it to like a spud. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Oh. You kill me. You know? Honestly, I'm ringing the priestess today, aren't I?
These days, if you're asking an ASMR artist to get their feet out and show me your feet, it's very similar to asking me to show your sexual tits. Like, I mean, I'm not a foot fetishist, but there are ones out there, and I think they go up to women in ASMR communities and say, "Oh, could you do a video where you're squashing like grapes with your feet? That gives me tingles." And I think that's where we've got this from. I don't think that people. I would argue.
He's jealous because nobody's asked him to squash grapes. Because nobody wants to look at him with his boobies out, the old nipple has showing. And that's what it is. Because he knows these women are going to make a hell of a lot more money than what he is. Now, we're forgetting about this now. So you know what like back then, how prudish he was coming across. Like we've said, it's obviously he wants to look like the big I am creator, and I don't like all this, and I don't want you to think that. I don't want anybody to think that I look at dirty things. And now he's openly admitted to watching porn, and Riley Reid's his favourite porn star, and he likes a good tug and all that lot. So from going from a right prude to giving all his subs on YouTube and then doing all his rude stuff back on Twitch, where we all was what we all saw for ourselves, and I thought, oh, it's down to earth, this fella. Doesn't mind a bit of rude talk, a bit of banter. Yeah. Then going on dark web. Yeah. Complete turn that, isn't it? Right, so next one. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh no, wait. What do I want to do first? I'll do this. I'll do this first, and then I'll do that. I'll put that on here because if I don't, Ed'll go and I'll forget what I'm doing. If I put that there, that will remind me to do that. Right.
watch it. Obviously, Catherine Bernal.
This is on about DSP's wife, Kat. And Kat put a bit of weight on. Well, she put a lot of weight on. And you can see it. It's noticeable. No, it isn't noticeable. But this is called not fat shaming Kat. Do you ever listen to what he does? What he says?
Bernal went on Phil's stream yesterday. I don't know if you were aware from yesterday. Catherine Bernal went on. Like his wife.
This is probably right. This is probably because I remember vaguely something about it, something being mentioned about Kat putting weight on, but I didn't twig what it was until I realised it was DSP's. Well, this was 8 months ago, so this is probably the right time frame date.
Wife went on the stream, and I've got a couple of things I need to say. One thing I really want to say, is that I don't think we should be fat shaming the woman, really. I say we, everyone's going to do what they want on the internet. They're all going to do what they want on the internet, right? I don't feel like fat shaming her is like a priority to me. I don't want to get flack from the detractors either. Big ups JJ Ken, yeah, she doesn't seem happy, does she? But you got to remember, Catherine as well, from what I understand, from what her sister said, is a high-functioning autistic lady. So she might be quite happy going to work, eating DoorDash, playing video games, and like she might not be as depressed as we think. But I also think it is symptomatic. Like she might look in the mirror and not be happy with herself, and you know, be in a bit of a situation. But she's married as well, and feel like, you know, we don't know what's been going on behind the scenes.
So he does this about, says all this about Kat now, saying it's not his thing, and it's not fat shaming and that. And if that's his thing, why does he do it to Foodie Beauty? If Foodie Beauty wants stuff for face, and go on internet and stuff for face on internet for people to watch, that's up to her. He shouldn't be fat shaming, or body shaming even, anybody. Me, I call him a nonce and have a dig at him. He goes beyond that. And actually what I'm going to do, which I never do, is all you that sub to him, if you think this is content, or whatever he does now is content, and you think it's good what he's churning out, good luck to you. You really want, honestly, you really want to take a step back and look proper. And I don't normally do that because I say go and watch. You can go and watch him if it's your cup of tea. But if it's your cup of tea, you know what I mean? It's women. If you think a men sits there fat shaming Foodie Beauty, and you think that's all right, you've not got, to me, there's no woman power there at all. There's not. And I don't know how, I even said to him when he first started doing it, I said, I can't watch that, that's not my cup of tea. And he says, I'm the nasty one. Yeah, I couldn't sit there watching him slagging a woman off on, who's doing her own thing, her own YouTube channel. But I'm the nasty one. You actually, you want, I don't know that it's the Lemsips talking or what, but you want to take a good look at yourselves, actually. That's what you want to start doing. Because what he's doing is just brainwashing you and dragging you down to his level. That's all he's doing. And I'm glad I got realised and I got out of that. I'm glad I got away from it. I'm glad he unmodded me and then I could actually fucking see what it really is.
That music's too much for me. We don't know what's been going on behind the scenes really, but he might, I think a few months ago there was like some sort of behind the scenes issue with someone's health. Maybe it was hers, maybe it was a family member, maybe she was depressed and she's been talking about it and seeing someone and he's trying to, because a lot of the time on his streams he's like, you know, my lovely wife, I love my wife, my wonderful wife, and looking at people in video games, like sometimes the sexy people in the video games, he's like, sexy people, I'm not having that, I'm not even interested in sexy people. And I think there might be an element of like him trying to project to his wife the idea that, oh no, I love you. It's not that you might put on a few extra pounds, but I don't care. I just, you're perfect to me.
How would he know? Phil and Carter are married, and he obviously knows his wife and her feelings, and vice versa. How would he know that that's the reason he's doing it? He might think, or if she sees me looking at these, because she's put weight on her. So he's reassuring her that the weight what she's put on doesn't matter. Who is he to pull that to bits? Hi, Sandy. Yeah, people in glass houses. Yeah.
Me, but actually the truth is that it's unhealthy at a certain point. Like with Foodie Beauty and the others, like I'm not here on the internet critiquing someone for putting on a few pounds for a few years. Like in a.
He's not on the internet critiquing somebody for putting on a few pounds. But yeah, he goes on the internet and he pointed it out about Kat. So why didn't he just keep his mouth shut? Why did he have to even mention the weight, putting the weight on? He didn't have thought. But obviously, people that watch DSP, you can see with their own eyes that she put weight on. It doesn't need him pointed out.
Marriage over a 5-year period, putting on a bit of weight, that's not like an issue. It's just not. It's a non-issue. But putting on obesity levels of weight, getting unhealthy, living in an unhealthy routine that's turned you from someone that all of your life has been relatively slim to now being something quite different. And here's a point I'd like to highlight as well, actually, about this, if I may.
And what? He's here again. What's it to him of a lady that lives in a completely different country has changed her lifestyle to what he's saying, bad eating, bad whatever, bad this, bad that? What's it got to do with him? Isn't that something for her and her husband to discuss? They probably do behind closed doors. It doesn't need to point it out.
Where would it go under replies or posts? I retweeted her sister. Now, her sister's having a bit of a hard time herself in her life, right? Her sister is having a bit of a time. Look, this is a repost that I made. DSP ruins everything. Like, that's what she used to be.
And now he's making it out that it's DSP's fault. DSP ruins everything. What? Because he's saying now she's got put weight on that she's ruined. How's that going to make her feel if she ever sees that? Or Scott says my husband's ruined me because I put weight on. So now because I put weight on, I'm ruined.
When she moved in 5 years ago with Dark Side Phil, sort of thing. It's quite a transit. It's quite a change. It's quite a change. And so Snow Jenner is her sister, and she's tweeted, "My sis got fat as fuck, lol. She act like I don't even exist. Fuck her." So like they're all on it.
Yeah, but that's probably sisters just falling out. And she's having a pop at her on Twitter.
They're all on it. Dabby tweeted, "I actually feel bad for Kat," and Kat's sister tweeted, "I don't." So,
but who knows why they fell out? He doesn't know why she's fell out with a sister. Is it really a sister? You don't know. Could be anybody that.
It's a fucking, it's one of them, isn't it? It's just what's happened. So, like, the facts are the facts. I understand. And for me personally as well, I was shocked. Haven't seen Kat in a few years because Phil keeps her off the streams. He's took her off the internet. Effectively, it might be her choice because of trolling, or it might be his choice because he don't want trolling. But effectively, she used to have her own channel. She used to be a Twitch streamer. She used to have her own stream before she met Phil. And, and she looked like she used to, and then she met Phil. He took her off the internet. Well, they say he took her off. Maybe she took herself off. She came off the internet. She didn't have a Twitter anymore. She didn't have a Twitch. She gone. And then you see her 5 years later, and she's like completely changed. Also, the hair, is a big change.
And a lot of women, I will say, because Scott won't know this because he's not in a relationship, but a lot of women, when I met him, I was a size 6. My highest I went up to in lockdown, I was nearly a 16th. I've dropped that down to my 10s now. But a lot of women that they meet somebody, they know it's the life partner, they get married, they have kids together. I don't know if they've got kids together or what. But when you're content, you generally put weight on. Because it's not something you're thinking about all the time. I sit down with my husband and we have meals together and we pig out together. Some days I don't eat because I can't be bothered, but that's generally what happens in life. You get older, and if you're not a gym bunny, should I say, you're going to put the weight on.
And I know they go to this hairdresser's called Curls and Twirls, and I think, my guess, because I'm, former hairdresser, my guess is that she,
Yeah. Do you know what, John? Not that I was miserable when I was a size 6, but when I actually got comfortable, and you grow into your own skin, don't you? I was a lot happier a bigger size. And then obviously, I'll banging on menopause, she's here again. Obviously, when menopause hit, I just hated everything about myself. But then you get through, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You do get through that. I mean, I don't mind the way I look now. I've got flabby bits and saggy bits, but my husband still loves me. There's no change there. So that's what I can't get. Who is he to come on a stream? I know he's sounding on here like, oh, you shouldn't be fat shaming and that, but who is it to come on a stream and even talk about it? Compare. Saying that DSP ruins everything.
my guess is that, I'm going to turn that down in the background. My guess is that they go and they get it done on like, they go and get it done on what do you call it? They go and get it done on trainee night, I think. That's what I think. I think they go and get it done on trainee night. I'm just trying to tweet that I'm live on the old Twitch. My channel, yeah, thanks. Copy that. Shut up, me. Paste that.
So if he were that, you know what I mean? If he's that bothered and that concerned, why not send her a message where they're all putting these messages? Why not put a message on there saying, doesn't matter what size you are. Don't let people do you know what I mean? Put a nice message there for a, because you probably will eventually see it, and then you've said something nice about her.
And then post it in here. I'm not making a big deal of that tonight because, like I said, I haven't got a really big thing to do tonight. But
you've not got a big thing to do every night, Scott. You've not. You're shit.
The Mimp Squad, fine super chuffer. Just here on a chat paste. Just here having a chat. She may have no self-esteem, or she may not really worry too much. I mean, she said she didn't care anymore in the process. Like, she was on the stream and they were talking. She said she didn't care about trolls anymore. She don't care. So what if I put on a bit of weight? Like, it looks like they'd had a chat about it.
Yeah. So she was blatantly saying, so why have I put on weight? What's it got to do with anybody? Stop ripping me, because, you know what I mean? She's not actually bothered. And what it's got to do with other people on the internet, I don't know. I know that they all distract this DSP. All right, do that, but don't bring her into it.
But a lot of it is like, she'll like Phil drums something into you, and then like you parrot it back a bit the way the Alan does to his spanners. Like she reflects the way Alan and his spanners work. Like Phil drums it into her and she parrots it back later, and like you could hear a lot of the things she was saying were things that sort of Phil has sort of you know, the way the narcissists and the weird people, they, instead of seeing it for what it is and saying it for what it is, they'll like dress it up and change the words and make it seem different and make it seem better. And like, you know, she sort of parroted back a lot of the ideas he was talking about.
No, I'll disagree with that, because I think when you've been with somebody for so long, obviously you get in sync and you do. I mean, I disagree with him a lot, but it's not you parroting it back. It's just you've had a conversation about something, and she obviously thinks the same as him. Because you're a couple, you're a unit. That's what you do. She's not just repeating the stuff he's saying for the sake of repeating it. For say, oh, I'm standing by my fella. She's doing it because it is that relationship what they've got. Whether he's making it out that he drums things into her.
There was one pretty sad moment for me, which is when she said, when he said, someone asked a question, and it was, the question was basically, someone asked the question, and the question was basically, talk about something other than video games. And she was like, she didn't really have anything other than video games to talk about.
Well, so you got to talk about now. Genshin, like, still Alan, still talks about Alan. And Edda. That's her thing, video, that's what they do on the internet, video games. You might not want to talk about a private life and things like that. So if somebody's asking her on there for talk about something else, she's going to think, oh, well, I don't know what else to talk about because my thing is video games and I don't want to go into my private life.
Like, she was like, I go to work, I play the video games, I eat my dinner, and that's it. Like, it was a bit sad, but like, it might be all right for her.
Says him, no. He doesn't even go to work. He plays his video games and goes on internet. And goes to bed, wakes up, does it all again.
Like, she might not be unhappy with it, but I guess, like I was saying, the main thing I've got to talk about or say about it, and it's not a big deal, I just wanted to get it out, said it, you know, everyone here has said it, can always say, go back to this channel, check where I said it, you're not getting me on this, is, I don't think it's really fair to sort of go on, I mean, initially I was shocked, so I did my reaction, put it on the internet, but I don't think it's fair to be hammering her on her weight. Like, even if she is overweight, like, it makes it worse.
Hey, Dawn. Hi, sweetie. This is from eight months ago, this, love. We're just having a look back where he said he weren't fat-shaming Cat. But yet, nah, he goes on and he's fat-shaming Feeder Beauty all the time.
Just to hammer women in public about their weight for the women who are overweight. Like, honestly, it's not a good thing, is it? Yeah, she's not the grifter. I don't detract his wife. Good shout, Rain Gods. Like,
so now you're saying, no, it's not fair to comment on her weight and things like that. Somebody online, don't comment on her weight. It's not fair being the Iron Mighty. But then turns on Feeder Beauty. And does nothing but rip at shreds. Is this 8 months ago supposed to try and still be the nice guy? Oh, I don't want to call women fat online. Hey, Steph.
and to be honest, a great number of detractors have come with the same energy. You know, that they not like, we don't hate Kat. We don't. Nobody has like nasty things to say about Kat. They take the piss out of her to get to Phil a lot, and they take the piss out of her because things are being taken the piss out of in a big way, and then, you know, she's there. But I think, you know, some of them are a little bit naive to. I mean, some of them are not naive to this. Some of them are just quite happy to call people fat in public or whatever. But I'm not. You know. even if someone is struggling with their weight. I just think it's a real bad look for the person that's calling them fat in public and going, oh, you're fat, oh, your wife's fat, oh, you're fat. Like, that's not a good look. The problem with it in this context...
Now you've all heard that, didn't you? He doesn't think it's a good look, calling somebody fat in public. It's not right. And he's doing it. He's doing it himself with Feet of Beauty. You're catching up, you've missed notification. How dare you, Stephanie? Click the little bell. I'm only joking. You know I'm only joking. You know I'm only taking piss. Like put me on. I'm off my dot on Lemsips, don't take me on. Put me on 1.5 speed or something. Catch up, honey. Or I'll just go slow. I'll go slower, and then you can catch up. So you've all heard it here. Nah, 8 months ago, you shouldn't fat shame women. And what's he doing? Fat shaming women. I think them sips are making me out. I think I've had too much smack. Kaylee's caught up now. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Thanks, love. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. We'll see you soon. Bye, love. Yeah, they are, mate. Everybody's welcome here, Suzanne. Everybody. See, I'm reading chat again. I'm just, I'm just getting sad. Just staring off into the distance, reading all your chat. Bye, Suzanne, love. Bye. Yeah, so that was my part 2. Oh, have you subbed to her, Tricia? Good. We have a good laugh in there. I know sometimes she's doing serious stuff, but we end up just taking piss over there in chat, having a laugh and everything. Come and join Tricia on her lives as well. I'll be in chat. I'm normally naked. Yeah. Nah. So that was my past and present. So that's past, and what's he's doing on present. Yeah. So we'll get rid of that now. Get rid of him. Because we'll watch this.
Who talked about sexual abuse like it was some tool to throw around to slur me with. Like, all this talk of...
Here he's talking, obviously he got Eddie. And this is my stream here, where he's cut me. Where I'm cut off. But I'm here on this side. When I've got my dress on, it makes my boobs go like that. Obviously the stream I did with Eddie.
Like, Scott's a nonce now, right? Like, why am I a nonce? What, because you don't like me? Is that okay, Jess? Or is that fucking sick and toxic?
Thing is, Jess never called you, and Jess never even called him a nonce. It were me. And I did that nonce, not a nonce.
You've got kids. You've got a new partner that you don't know very well from, you know, getting to know them. How does it feel to know that the people that you're with are going, like, he was in here yesterday giving me the old sexual slurs and you're a nonce and all this £3 for the going to see the kids at the like, what are you talking about?
He can't even get out what he wants, what's there, because it'll make him look bad.
What are you talking about? It's a tramp painted up like the dog's dinner, trapped in a caravan, like the dog's dinner, trapped in a caravan, trapped in her life, bitter. Day one she come into our community, she didn't like me, she was lying to you. She didn't think I'm funny, well, she does think I'm funny, but she doesn't like me. She's got different politics, she's got different agenda. There's stuff going on in that area of Lancashire that's connected to Nicola Bulley, and I'm not saying too much more.
Say it.
What are you talking about? Just leave it. You fucking leave it. Go away. You don't have to watch.
Oh, so these are the... Yeah, I'm locked in a caravan. These are the... Because when the tips were sent, they were sent on the coffee, so it goes up the screen. And these...
Where I literally show you the whole car park in the video, and there's no children's play area, there are no kids. We're turning it into Scott's Funny and Kids. Like, it's pathetic. All they've got is lies and nonsense. Slur, slander, slur. And what I've got is truth, clips, facts.
See, this is what I want, Scott. I want you to show me the truth, the clips and facts. But you won't. Do you know why? Because you're a liar. You're being called out for once to show truth, clips and facts. Because we haven't seen any yet. That's what that's what I want. I'm off again. Where's John? John, I'm off again. So connected. Connect 4. That's what I am. It's only connector I've got. Yeah.
Like, when it comes all out, they're going to look so horrible and wrong, and you don't want to be stood with them, I swear. You know, and the majority of you are not. The majority of you are not. So I'm nipping that in the bud. That's what I'm doing, is I'm nipping in the bud the idea that I'm angry with Andy because of something she's making up a fake narrative now, and this is what these people do. They make up fake.
You're with Scott. It's ASMR time.
It's midnight. It's always midnight.
Today I thought I'd bring you somewhere, but I feel quite relaxed. Today I thought I'd bring you somewhere where I feel quite relaxed. I've been feeling more anxious lately. I suppose less mindful. And that's what I'm...
I will, Susan, won't I? I'll be a mason next.
in practice. Got the road trip done.
We've been to visit some wonderful ASMR artists and got some really good film with them.
I like all that.
I say film, I mean video, I don't know. We've done some really good work with them, and I'm looking forward to getting that together, edited and out to you soon. I think my initial promises of September are going to be hard to realise, because I didn't realise how much work was involved. But that's cool.
It's going to look really, really good when it's finished, hopefully by Christmas.
I'm really excited about it. I'm just going to make this a talking to camera piece, so I'm not going to give you too many GVs, general views of this area. I might come back in Soundscape again in the future, but this is the recreation ground in Stratford-upon-Avon. There are football pitches, there's the river over there, and behind the car, behind you, there's a children's play area.
And he's not in a kid's park, he says. So who's a liar? He's in a kid's park. You can hear the kids in the background. And he says it's his relaxing place, so he looks like a nonce. You do, Scott. You do. To me, that's nonsense. Doing your ASMR shit in a kid's play park. You've just said it yourself. That's where you are. Not me making out that you know what I mean? I'm twisting it for thinking that's what it looks like. Just in time for the best bit, yeah. But don't. Well, I'm not even putting it on any of you in there. That when I saw that, that's what I thought. I thought, you don't go and sit in kids' play parks and say, "Oh, this is my relaxing place." This is your left ear, this is your right ear, and all that carry on. While the kid's playing in park at back of you, and it's his happy place, his relaxed place. So is it is it me that am I going out my mind? Or does it look fucking nonsense? Because it does, that's my opinion. I'm not putting it on anybody else. Nobody has to agree with me on this, Scott, but it's my opinion. You look like a nonce. Stop doing this in kids' play parks. You've said it yourself, it's a kids' play park.
Some people seem to be setting up something at the scout hut.
Scouts up, the kids, scouts, children, little children.
You can hear a few voices in the background. But to be honest, I find that quite relaxing.
The scouts, and he finds it quite relaxing. You can hear the voices in the background, and that, if kids' voice, you find it quite relaxing.
The sun's just going down. My house is pretty noisy. With the dogs, and my mom and my sister all doing things. So...
It's a disgrace.
So that's that. So what have you done? What have you done, Keely? Whatever you've done, Keely, it's not showed up in my thing here. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what you've done. Have you banned somebody? Is he looking for magic mushrooms? Why is he out in early hours and whispering? A dogging maybe, yeah? Dodgy wherever it is. Dawn. You did that, my mistake. Sorry. I believe what you've done. You've hit Dawn by accident. Oh, have you undone that? Because I was going to say I could do it on this side. Hey, Saz. Dawn, just give us a text. Just if you can, just see if you can message Dawn. If not, I'll have a look in my. Let me get Dawn back in chat. Let's have a look. No, she's not. She's not. It's not banned. Are you here? Dawn was getting booted. Getting booted for nothing, Dawn. Oh, God. Thanks, Saz. Thanks, love. You can see where I was going with this, so it's not. It's. I know it's my opinion.
Got the road trip done. We've been to visit some wonderful ASMR artists. But that's cool. It's gonna look really, really good.
And I do want to make light of it. I'm not. Are you? Dawn's back. Dawn's back. Panic over. She got booted for saying dogging. Write it again, Dawn. Don't take them on. Dawn can say dogging as much as she wants. Are you not listening, Trisha? La 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 la. But that's, I know I laugh and joke about it. I know that I'm thinking, but like I say, my opinion when I saw this, because he's obviously because he's all nonce pedo on anything he's doing now. I wanted him to see the other side of it, to say, well, this looks like what you're doing. You say it's your happy place, your relaxed place, and you even say you're in a kid's play park. Dogging, woof, woof. Love it, Dawn. She's having. Hang on, Dawn, you're getting this now. You're getting a bit. You're getting a bit of the old early on. The early on for Dawn. This is your lefty, you bitches. But you can.
Like Christmas. I'm really excited about it. I'm just going to make this talking to camera piece. So I'm not going to give you too many GVs, general views of this area. I might come back in Soundscape again in the future. But this is the recreation ground in Stratford-upon-Avon. There are football pitches. There's the river over there. And behind the car, behind you, there's a children's play area. Some people seem to be setting up something at the scout hut, so you can hear a few voices in the background.
It's not me, is it? It actually says it itself. I've not lost. I'm serious. I've not lost my mind. So what I want, so Scott, what I'm saying, what you say at the beginning of this.
How does it feel to know that the people that you're with are going, like, he was in here yesterday giving me the old sexual slurs and you're a nonce and all this £3 for the going to see the kids at the like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's a tramp painted up like the dog's dinner, trapped in a caravan, trapped in her life, bitter. Day one she come into our community, she didn't like me, she was lying to you. She didn't think I'm funny. Well, she does think I'm funny, but she doesn't.
Now, everybody that knows me originally from Scott's community, should we say, knows I was just like everybody. I was just like everybody else. I was there to have a laugh like everybody else. And because somebody's been in his, I'm John, I'm off again. I can't help doing this now, John. And because I think somebody's been in his ear. Do you want me to tell you exactly what I think? And I didn't think I was going to do this. Blame it on the lemsips. But I think snips. I think snippy snip snips. I do. Has been in his ear on about the jugs and the mugs in the Discord. She didn't like that. Because she was actually in the chat not long after it got unmodded and that. She was on Tinger going on about there was what was the words? I don't want to use the wrong words, but it was on the line of I'll say distasteful, but it was a stronger word than that, but it weren't as bad as vulgar. And she was saying, "Oh, there's a time and a place for that, and that shouldn't be the thing." I think because she's been from day dot, been his mod. I think deep down it was her that didn't like me. She never spoke in Discord much. But I think she was coming in and leaking and didn't like do you know what I mean? Has she got a thing for Scott? I don't know. But that's my now I'm being truthful, that's my honest opinion, that. And that is what I think. And unless Scott tells me the truth, I'm not going to change my mind, I don't think. Unless he shows me proof. Or unless he mans up and actually messages me why it's come to all this. Because like I say, I was doing my own, and I'll keep repeating it, I was doing my own thing. I come on the internet, I thought, fuck it, I'll just do something. And really, it was just for a small group of us, just entertain us. won't create anything like this. But he went over the mark, calling me on Twitch for no reason at all. I don't go after people that have not done me any wrong, and he hadn't done me any wrong, so there was no reason for me to do this. It's only when he started, I know it sounds pathetic, but when he started, but it was, and then he dragged everybody else into it, that's when I thought, fuck yeah. I can do what he does and sit here and put a thingy and start doing that to him. I'm not going hard in a corner. I'm not going hard away from him. And why should I? Why should I not have me say? Somebody take the lemsips off me, will you? Connie, take the lemsips off me. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Trisha. Do you think, BC? Yeah, she has supported him financially a lot. She got him started off, and I know, and he's always going to be grateful to her. And I understand that, but if there was a slightest bit of jealousy there, because I used to take piss out of him. When I was a modern, we used to have a laugh and a joke. But if she got a little bit jealous of that, I don't know what could have been said or what's been twisted or anything. But that's what I genuinely think. And I'm allowed to have my own opinion, Scott. And now, because you've took it this far, you've only yourself to blame for me doing this. And I'm glad it happened, actually, because I can see you I can actually see you for what you are. And that's a fucking horrible man. Horrible. You are horrible with a big H. Horrible. That's what your husband would do. Horrible. Awful. Horrible and awful. The end of the day, it was Scott's Discord, and he never said a word about anything in there. No, he wouldn't come. He didn't come and get Discord and say anything in there. He didn't. If he wanted to sort something out, he should have come in Discord and just sorted it out and said, right, leave it in here, and that's that. But he didn't. What he was doing was probably getting information off other people. Oh, this has happened, that's happened. And like twisting it. And then obviously making me to be the bad one. Well, I'm not having it because I'm not a bad person, Scott. Fuck you.
Like me, she's got different politics, she's got different agenda.
Tim, what's up with having different politics? I don't do politics, and you know that. I've said umpteen times.
There's stuff going on in that area of Lancashire that's connected to Nicola Bulley, and I'm not saying too much more. What are you talking about? Just leave it. You fucking leave it. Go away.
Scott, what I want to know is what's going on in this part of Lancashire. I want to know what you think you know. And I'm calling you out for it now because I want no. I want no. I weren't supposed to be going for this long, but I think that lemsip's giving me a bit of a kick. Yeah. Yeah, I want to know. Do you lot want to? You lot want to know as well, don't you nosy bastards? We all, as a group here, Scott, we all want to know. We all get a petition going. You lot in chat here, get a petition. Go and email him. Email him a petition. Petition, is that the right word? Is that the right word, petition? We'll get a petition going, and we want to know what this thing is going on. I really get to him. I get under his skin, don't I? Oh. Yeah, we want to know. I think it's only fair if you're spraying shit off on YouTube like this. I think it's only fair that you actually tell me what you think it is. Instead of I got all these cards close to my chest. I've got a cardboard cut out of a card. It was what my glove come in. Look at that. What? Amazon sent you my gloves on. Card. Right. Let me roll a cig. I'm getting a bit weird with fur, isn't I? Psyops. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it, wasn't it? Part of our part at Psyops. Our part of that next, wasn't it? It could be something like that, Susan, wouldn't it? And it's me that I'm trying to keep it hush hush. That's what it really were. I can see it being that now. Now you've just said that, Susan. I can see it being that. I was part of the psyops team. Keely. Probably the most insignificant thing. Yeah. Like Eddie having a job. Big news. Eddie has it. Eddie had an ice cream. Did Eddie have an ice cream? I bet he caught him on his drone, didn't he? Following his ice cream van round. Seeing that with creepy Scott? Saying you drawn. I know he went, oh, well, I said no, but saying that you was going to follow and then ice cream van round and then said, oh, but he weren't doing ice creams, he was just driving round. What the hell's an ice cream man just doing driving round? He's going to be stopping, selling ice creams in it. And you went following him with your drone. And it's the only time you've had it ate its box. Fuck, go and follow an ice cream man. Is that not weird? Bellend. It's a fucking bellend, innit? Yeah, Eddie's raising a family, unlike Scott. Eddie's got a laugh, unlike Scott. I will go and do something else then. Oh, that were it, yeah. Bit of Timu for you. Bit of Timu. Timu time. Pull up a chair. Hey, Pearl, am I? Oh. Right, this is a... Oh, I forgot what it is. It's it's a face massage, but it's supposed to be tightener. You know what tighten? Oh, it's quite nice, that. Oh, it's got the flowers, look. And you do... I actually just don't know how it... I wonder if... Because you can see it pulling... Like, you can see it pulling. Oh, you can see it pulling, can't you? Wait. There, like, you see, it pulls. It pulls like that. Oh. It's better than that suction thing. Yeah, see it pull. Hey, watch. Hey. Oh. Nanny duties today. Baby's just woke up. Catch you later soon. Bye. Oh, bye, Dom. You're not blocked. Dom's not banned for saying dogging. This is Pornhub, yeah. This is the Pornhub. This is now, John, the Pornhub section. See, it does. Pulls. Oh, no, don't do it too fast. Don't do it too fast like that, because... Yeah, Susan was worth 20p. I think it could quite have possibly been £1, that. But I wonder if you could use it. Oh! Oh, now you're talking. Oh, if it was just a little bit harder. You know what I mean? But for getting the, your nooks and your crannies, I think it doesn't need to be as you got a 6. Hey, fucking come in here, shating your channel. The fuck do you think you're coming in here? Luke, not Luke. Everybody, Luke's got a premiere at 5:30. Does somebody want to put link in chat for Luke? Luke, get one of these, got for your knob. Who do you think he is coming in here, telling all my subs that he's he's going on a premiere? You're giving up talking. Well, what's up? What's up, Keely? What's up, Keely? Keely. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Anna. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you, Anna. You'll delay what till I'm done? Because you're home, you know. Luke loves me. Do you love me, Luke? Really? You home, you know. I'm so excited. Am I? Don't do this to me. Don't break me heart, Luke. Like Scott did. Or else I'm coming for you. So I'm telling you, girls and boys, keep off the lemsips. Oh, Lisa, that I'm done in a minute, Luke, because I'm doing I'm on a 3-party today. It's just that lemsips give me a bit of a boost. I didn't think I'd make it this long. Lisa, yeah, them videos, songs you've commented on today, that lift me up. I forgot to tell you lot. Anyway, my sister gets married next month, and her and her husband to be don't have a song, for them. So I sent her that one, and she absolutely loves it, and she's now having it as a wedding song. Yeah, so I'm quite afraid of that. I'm quite weird up because there'll only ever be her to have that as a wedding song. Nobody else will have that song. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back after Sharon because I've got the peace delivery resistance. Is that how you say it? Honestly, anybody watching this would think I was on drugs, wouldn't they? For Christ's sake, the peace delivery. Somebody say it for me. I can't say it. Peace delivery resistance. Is it? That anyway. The piss in your pants. I've got. I've got piss in my pants. Yeah, it is. That's that, Jess. And it went out my head what you were doing until Lisa commented under the video today, under the song today, and it popped in my head. So I left a message on that. Oh, and thanks again, Lisa, for that, sweet. Thank you. Peace in the area. Lemsict addict. Did somebody get Luke's or do I have to do everything my fucking self? Honestly. I'm going to be doing that to me. I'll be in a minute. I wonder if you know what I mean? What did I help then? You know where I'm going with it. You can't find it. Oh, well, if you can't find it, so fucking God help me. you're the let's have a look. Luke, have you definitely put it up? He's probably lying. He probably comes in here telling me he's his friend. He's my friend and he's not really. I bet he's not my friend, really. Do you think he's not my friend, really? Do you think he's taking piss out me? Luke, where are you? Somebody go and find. We'll tie him up. Luke, if you're not my friend, really, I'm unsubscribing from you. When I subscribed to you because I thought you was my buddy. There's something happening with this shit now. Take that off. Put this one on instead. Oh, it's there. Did you not see it good enough? Time is it on? 1:30. Alright, guys. Right, we're going to get ready for Luke, and I'll see you all over there. And I'm going to rip shit out of him in his chat. That's what I'm doing. That's if I've not felt. That's if I don't go in there and do a complete crash off my lemp sips. Is it not on your YouTube? Is it not, Slinks? What's happening there? Oh, he's doing He's doing Big Brother. He's doing Big Brother, guys. Right, guys, I'll be back later anyway. I won't be on. I've done it, like I say, I weren't coming on for so long. I didn't think I could make it this, but big up the lemsips. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your TTs and your super chats. And I will see y'all later with a big. We've got a big one. We've got a big one. I don't know what I'm all excited for. Oh, you're not taking piss out, Malik, are you? Because I'm going to go in there and tell my husband that I'm friends with Break the Ice because my husband watches you. And if I tell him that I'm friends with you and you're really not my friend, it'll break his heart. You know? He'll be gutted. He'll say, you mean that lad off because he'll call you a lad because you're a lot younger than him. But he'll say, that lad off teller, you're telling me he's your friend and no, he's not really a friend. I'll be getting divorced and everything. Like, don't do this to me, so you better be my friend. Right, guys, I'll catch you all over at Luke's, and then I'll be back on later, and then hopefully we've got Trisha after that, and then we've had a good day. Trisha, you coming on later as well? Bye, guys. See you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, Colette, how many men do you want? Joking. Nothing to do with me. Bye, guys.